Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio. I've come up with a new series of revision on the chapter skeleton and locomotion. So friends, this particular series which I'm presenting is going to have the important points from the chapter skeleton and locomotion, and these have been randomly taken. It's definitely never going to be in a sequence. Okay, and this will help you to revise, and of course along with this I shall also be simultaneously presenting up the MCQs on the same. But before you start solving the MCQs on this chapter, it's better to have a kind of a recap of the same, and it's advisable that if you even note it down and make up your own synopsis, which will be very helpful for you in your competitive exams. So let's begin with point number one. Total weight of the bones of man is nearly 1 by 16th of the body weight. Second, the skull of man is dicondylic. Third, in children the bones are more flexible and brittle because the bones have large quantity of organic matter and little salts. Next, in newborn infant the cranial bones are not fused due to presence of spaces called as fontanelles or bregma. Next, vertebrae of man are acoelous, that is, it has a flat centrum. Point number 6. The odontoid process of the axis vertebra is regarded as the remnant of the centrum of the atlas vertebra. Next, all mammals have 7 cervical vertebrae except the sea cow. Next, vertebral column is located on mid-dorsal side of the body. Next, the 7th cervical vertebra differs from the other cervical vertebrae. It has a long spine which is prominent and not bifid. Next, the curves of the vertebral column present in the neck and the lumbar region are convex backwards. Point number 11. Promontory is present in sacrum. Next, the thoracic rib attaches with sternum through anterior extremity. Next, ribs are attached to the sternum through intercostal cartilage. Next, the main function of the clavicle is to prevent the dropping of the shoulders. Next, scapula is attached to the posterior portion of second to the seventh ribs. Point number 16. Olecranon process is a part of the ulnar bone which forms the elbow joint. Next, trochlea of humerus forms elbow joint with ulna. Next, patella is a sesamoid bone formed in the tendons of the muscles. Next, tibia is the load-bearing bone of the body. Next, neck of camel and giraffe is long due to the presence of large size of vertebrae. Friends, you may feel that this particular series had all the easier points, but definitely as we go ahead, there are many tougher points have been included in the series as well. So keep a check on the playlist